Cause we're not famous enough for you yet, then we don't care, just press eject. Or reflect on our eclectic perceptions and break free from the collective intellect and this retrospectives, cause we reckon you ought to select a way of life that's correct. Cause and effect, our music takes people without a clue and interjects as we inject this with a never before way of thinking with more than intelligible metaphors. You're all gonna be junkies that are overdosing with tracks until they're coming out of your pores. Even though we're just doing this for the music and it's not for the cash or your applause. You're all listening to our favourite band right now, we don't give a damn if it's yours. So it's no surprise that there are no cameras pointing at us, cause we're not glamorous. Even though we're not amateurs, it's just that we're not pretty actors or actresses. We're glad to be ignored by the scavengers that are photographing rich chicks that are talentless, cause we're the antagonists plotting their downfall, and this is the sound of the catalyst. And it's understandable if characteristics are coming up a little too quick for them to be able to see. We're more than happy to be left alone and to be unknown by the paparazzi, cause all they do is take people's dreams and turn them into something they can sell. I have no respect for any of them, and I hope that one day they all burn in hell. You can be famous, just sell your soul. You can be famous, now you've been told. You can be famous, you'll get that gold. You can be famous, just fit the mold. You can be famous, just sell your soul. You can be famous, now you've been told. You can be famous, you'll get that gold. You can be famous, just fit the mold.
Who's almost famous like William Miller? I could excuse you for thinking I'm feeling a little bitter when I talk about not hitting the big time, the main show. I've done the sums, the cons outweigh the pros. I'd rather lay low, can't say it ain't so. The spotlight's so hot it makes it dangerous to grow. Wanna change up the flow, but scrutiny's stifling. So you bring the same shit to the mic again. It's frightening when unenlightened blends define a trend of pirate pens separating rhyming mice and men. I spit fire and ice on 5 or 10, recite it twice, let's try to spend Tyler's nights we write in silence into finer gems. It's a frontline defense, food for thought. Fame's only as good as what you use it for, so we focus on news reports of troops at war. Choose to ignore stories about floozies in court and the suits that they wore. Panties they didn't. Who gives a fuck if Mel Gibson is anti-Semitic? The reaction's catalytic, supply and demand. A great bunch of space junk just trying to be stars. Got tired arms pushing envelopes over boundary lines, now inclined to bring the sound alive. Work without the hype to cut it down to size, preserve it in time like formaldehyde. I'm about to try and bend the will of the entire world, won't compromise on any ideals that I've held so sacred. Defy the definition and made it. Bright night skies like the lights of Vegas, keep denying the majors via iPod playlists, nightclub stages and frightened neighbours. Let society plagued by celebrity status keep passing me by, hope to never be famous.
You can be famous, just sell your soul. You can be famous, now you've been told. You can be famous, you'll get that gold. You can be famous, just fit the mold. You can be famous, just sell your soul. You can be famous, now you've been told. You can be famous, you'll get that gold. You can be famous, just fit the mold. You can be famous, just sell your soul. You can be famous, now you've been told. You can be famous, you'll get that gold. You can be famous, just fit the mold. So what if we're not A-list and we're not fighting chicks off with sticks with sick lyrics that are gifted enough to reanimate the dead as they're kicked over a symphony of riffs that'll confuse the kids that have come to get drunk and run amok and mosh in the pit, but it'll get them thinking about music when they're listening to it, not like some hits. And I'll admit it's a bit too belligerent for most chicks to be dancing to it in clubs, but we usually have enough trouble just trying to get in them, cause bounces suck. And when we do get in, the unknown randoms look at us like, who the hell are you? Cause we're not famous enough yet to be recognised by any more than a few. But if you do want to know how famous we are, then just go and ask one of our mates, cause we only made this for our friends to listen to. When we're getting off our face, this track's a taste of things to come. It is running amok and getting drunk. It's all about having fun. We're not about selling out and selling 1 million CDs to punks. But if fame and success and money comes, then it's gonna be cause we don't suck. It'll be cause we stay true to who we are and what we do, and a bit of dumb luck and heart and perseverance, and the fact that we took the path that's dangerous, not making it for the sake of making it, cause if one of our mates hear it, we're famous. You can be famous, just sell your soul. You can be famous, now you've been told. You can be famous, you'll get that gold. You can be famous, just fit the mold. You can be famous, just sell your soul. You can be famous, now you've been told. You can be famous, you'll get that gold. You can be famous, just fit the mold. You can be famous, just sell your soul. You can be famous, now you've been told. You can be famous, you'll get that gold. You can be famous, just fit the mold. You can be famous, just sell your soul. You can be famous, now you've been told. You can be famous, you'll get that gold. You can be famous, just fit the mold.